Welcome back, part 2, March something. It's been almost a year since I made a video. This is my second attempt at part 2. Battery's running low. Gotta do this quick. This is the good half. The last half was all the stuff that I didn't enjoy as much as the shit I was going to show you now. So, let me flip the stack back over because my fucking camera decided it just wanted to run out of memory. And let's get going on this real quick because I don't know how much longer this battery's going to last. First up, we've got Hell High from 1986. This was an awesome fucking movie. It's not really a horror, it's not really a slasher the way it looks. It's more of just a revenge flick. I highly recommend it. It has some really good gory kills, and the first sequence is awesome. I really love this movie. Found it at a pawn shop a while back for pretty cheap. I don't know where else you can get it. So just look for it though. Hell High from 1986. Found this at Amoeba Records, and I'll leave out the whole story that I told last time. I'm going to get straight to the actual review. The transfer on this DVD is horrible. It looks like an old beat up VHS, like the original print. All in all, that didn't bother me. Felt like I was watching it the way it was meant to be watched. This is Funeral Home from 1980, I believe it is, and this is a really cool proto slasher slash kind of ghost story-ish type of movie. I don't really know what you would call it, but it was really good, and I highly recommend finding it. This is a new release. They just put it back out on DVD, so look for this. Great movie. 1980, we have Terror Train with Jamie Lee Curtis, the Scream Queen. Another fantastic slasher towards the end of the golden age of slashers. 1986 was pretty much, I think, the last year that people were taking slashers somewhat serious. Regardless, this is a total gem for the era, and I highly recommend it. Great, great, great movie, especially if you're a slasher fan, and slashers are my fucking addiction. Next two we have here from Dario Argento produced them, and Lamberto Bava, I believe he directed both of them, and Dario produced both of them. So here's Demons 1 and 2. They're fucking beautiful. Start off with Demons. Very cool gore effects, very cool storyline, something I haven't never seen before and haven't seen since I watched it. I've been wanting to get both of these movies for a long time. Demons was awesome. Same can be said about Demons 2. The gore effects, the slime effects, just everything was really cool about it. It's a different concept with this one from the first movie, but still a fucking rad movie from the 80s. Really recommend both of them. They're fantastic. You should go pick them up very soon if you have not seen them. Here we have the Proto Slasher, 1974. I'd only seen this once before, and for those of you that have been with me since fucking day one, I have said that I preferred the remake over the original here. And that is probably only because I'd seen this only one time prior. The fucking remake, of course I watched it more and paid more attention to it, so obviously I just, I enjoyed it more. And seeing it play off of themes from this one, I just thought, oh, this is just as good. Watching this though and having a copy to really review over and over, I've learned that this one puts the other to shame. The original is best. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. I'm not going to go into a review about this. I just wanted to let you all know I finally found a copy of the color version of Night of the Living Dead. There's that. Here's The Crawling Eye. This is a 1950s sci-fi horror. Really cool movie. Not going to go into the plot too much. Just going to say that I recommend it. Really, really cool movie. Next three I have here are from fucking Lucio Fulci. Awesome horror director from Italy. Rest in peace, my friend. I'm going to go in order. This is his Gates of Hell trilogy. First we have City of the Living Dead. Don't let the title mislead you. It's not a zombie flick. It's a really cool, just kind of almost like a prophecy fulfilled kind of flick. Really, really cool movie though. Definitely check it out. It's got some cool gore, like really, really fucking cool gore. Stuff that I've never seen before. And just all in all, really badass movie. Definitely check that out. Then we have The Beyond. You didn't see that. We have The Beyond. which is the second in the trilogy, and it takes place, well, it kind of connects with City of the Living Dead. Once again, really cool concept. The ending sequence of this movie is fucking awesome. This has also got lots of really cool gore, lots of drawn-out kills and just death scenes. Awesome movie in general. Really dug to Beyond. The last one in the trilogy is The House by the Cemetery. I'm not going to cut this movie down. It has one of the best scores I've ever heard. It's got some of the best kills I've ever seen. The opening scene is awesome. But can someone please explain to me the connection between this movie and the other two? I don't fucking see it. Someone please tell me, okay? I'm so lost. So that's pretty much that. Next up we have From Beyond from 1986, I believe it is. This has got some really cool organic effects, lots of cool gore, lots of weird-ass creatures that are comparable to the awesome things that you see in 1980s, the remake of The Thing. And if you've not seen it, you need to check this out. Really, really cool. really cool, innovative horror movie. And really shows off the imagination of Lovecraft. Here we go is Wrong Turn 5, and I love that they keep making these. I think they set it up for a part 6. Me and my buddy, you know, Mr. Claw, you haven't seen him in a while, but he's still around. See him every once in a while still. I actually work with him now. And let's see here. Wrong Turn 5. You know, number 4, Wrong Turn 4, the prequel. I did enjoy it, but I felt as though it was missing something. And it wasn't a letdown, it just wasn't what I had in mind for the series. And then this came out and completely brought all my faith back. There are so many cool kills in this movie. The plot is fine for, you know, the typical Wrong Turn series type bullshit. Really, really fun movie. I really enjoyed it a lot. Next up, do I really need to review this? This is Cannibal Holocaust, the one and only. If you've not seen it and you get queasy when you see things, real animals being killed, don't watch this. This is big boy material, and it's one of the best movies ever made in my opinion. Fantastic exploitation movie. If you've never seen it, you need to watch it. If you don't have a copy of it, you need to get one. I didn't particularly want this copy. It's a good copy, don't get me wrong, but the art, I wanted a different art, and I can't really explain it. Regardless, I have a copy. I'm very pleased. Next up, this was like a comedy for me. I think that this is a healthy watch from both perspectives. It's Red State, and I don't really want to go into the plot too much. Just know that it is kind of controversial when it comes to religion, and it's definitely a badass watch. Really cool gunfight sequences. So check this out. Next up, this is a very cheaply made movie. It was shot on a camcorder, I do believe. I cannot fucking believe that I liked it. It was really, really bad, and it seems dated. It was made in 2011, I believe it was, but like the dialogue and pretty much the whole attitude of everyone in this, it seems like it's from like 1999, 2000, 2001. Maybe that's why I liked it. It tried to pull off the whole scary movie vibe, but it was more of just like a cheesy anthology. It was pretty terrible, but there was some really funny parts in it too. You should check this out. I do support going to get Scarlet Fry's Junk Food Overfest. Sorry I'm rushing, but I just don't want to have to go get any more batteries. This is already... I was about halfway through last time, this attempt at the second half of this review, and I noticed that it wasn't recording anymore, and I said to myself, well, fuck! So, we have here, Gremlins 2. Finally found a copy, guys. Wasn't easy either. Found it in a fucking grocery store, of all places. Now, let me start by saying, I fucking love Gremlins. The original Gremlins is a pure classic, and is not to ever be fucking moved from its pedestal. That being said, I prefer Gremlins 2. Spider Gremlin. Is there anything cooler than that? Spider Gremlin. Enough words said. Enough fucking said. You need to watch Gremlins 2 if you have not. And if you've seen the first Gremlins, and you didn't know that there was a sequel, you seriously need to get this. This was such a badass movie. I absolutely loved it. Next up we have The Burning from 1981 with one of the coolest slasher villains of all time, Cropsy. This gives Friday the 13th a run for its money. In my opinion, it is better. I highly recommend it, so let me know what you think of The Burning, because I know that's a very controversial topic, it being better than Friday the 13th or vice versa, whatever. Next up we have Maniac. I know what you're saying, oh, you haven't seen Maniac up until now? No, I've seen Maniac. I saw it a long time ago, but only once. Finally managed to get myself a copy, and you know, up until now, I'd seen the head explosion only once, and I've been a fan of the head explosion in Scanners for the longest time, and you know, after watching this a few more times, my opinion has changed. The head explosion in this movie is awesome. The storyline is really cool. The whole concept of the movie is awesome, and the ending sequence is some of the creepiest shit I've ever seen. So definitely check out Maniac. Getting to the end here, guys. We have Men Behind the Sun, exploitation movie dealing with the experimentation on POWs by the Japanese during World War II. Very, very brutal movie. Very, very brutal concept. It's not just like the gore that gets you. It's the pure heartlessness of the characters that can send chills down your spine in this movie. I think everyone needs to see this at least once. This is a really, really bad movie. Like, not bad in the sense of it being a terrible movie, but you know, it's some pretty harsh shit to look at when you're watching this. It's pretty fucking crazy. So definitely check this out. Great, great movie, regardless of all the disturbing shit that happens in it. And we have finally arrived at the end, guys. This is the movie that I enjoyed the most out of this entire time that I've been gone. I finally got a copy of it. I was so stoked to watch it. Watched it with my dad, hammered a 40 together, and here it is. Night of the Demons from 1988. This is the classic haunted house movie, possessed teenagers killing off each other. Not going to ruin the plot too much, but this is begging to be seen. This movie is amazing, and the soundtrack is one of the best I've ever heard. That's all I can say about it. You need to go check this out. Night of the Demons. I'm trying to get my hands on a copy of each of the sequels, 2 and 3. I hear they're just as good. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope I didn't rush through it too much, but I mean, the battery, it's still saying it's about to go. I guess I'll just give a shout out, you know, to the whole community. I hope everyone's doing well. Hit me up. I mean, just, you know, say hi on the comment board of the video or something. Just, you know, say hi. I miss you all. It's been very hard staying away for all this time, but I just haven't had time to do this. And I finally was talking to an old friend from YouTube tonight, and I said, hey, maybe, you know, just maybe I might do it tonight. And, you know, here I am. So, take it easy, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Keep on creeping. Till the next time. Doom666, out.